The top sail and I lost my leg.
What's up, everyone? Hookah Chef back here, and I want to wish everyone, if you can't tell, happy St. Patrick's Day. I figured while, me and my wife are getting ready to go to a little Irish party going on, that I would go ahead and do a quick little review over something that I don't think I've really seen talked about much, and that would be Trifecta Tabletop. Alright, so if you don't know what Trifecta Tabletop is, it is something you can only buy in a kilo. Now, the thing about it is it's super cheap. It's like $44, I think it is. But the thing about it is a normal kilo of Trifecta tobacco, or most tobaccos really, runs you around 70 bucks. But this is something a little different. Now, this is the dark blend tabletop. They also have their blonde leaf tabletop as well. Now, I really want to talk about the dark blend because I kind of feel special in the fact that after the owner of Trifecta Tobacco released blonde leaf tabletop, I asked him if he could do a dark leaf tabletop, and he wasn't sure if it would turn out right. So I asked him if I could buy one, and he said yes, and he wanted me to be the guinea pig, kind of, because he knows I'm super honest with him and everything like that. So, yeah, I have the dark leaf tabletop packed up in my Mason Helix bowl. I'll go ahead and show you a picture of how I have it packed. It's just like most dark blends for Trifecta. You just kind of slightly semi-dense, a little underneath the rim. So, so slightly underpacked. So, what is tabletop? Tabletop is scraps. That's why it's so cheap. When Moose, who's the owner of Trifecta, when he makes, his different flavors and whatnot, after the end of each run of flavors, he basically takes all the scraps and throws them in a tub. And what he does is he doesn't mix up the tub or anything like that. So every time you buy a kilo, it's going to be something a little different because there's different ratios of each flavor in there. Now, the cool thing about that is as you smoke through the kilo, it has different flavors the entire time. Now, the only downfall is you don't know what you're getting. So you're basically paying $40 for something you're not sure what you're going to get. But what Moose is nice enough to do, when people order tabletop, if they leave in their comments like, hey, I want something a little more coffee or a little more minty or a little more fruity, he'll actually go through and he'll smell the kilos and he'll try his best to send you what you want. Now, the thing about that is you still might not get what you want, so it's still a risk. But is it worth it? Well, I think it is, because in all honesty, you're getting a whole kilo of tobacco for $40-something. Even if you don't like exactly what it is, there's definitely ways that you can mix other flavors in there and make it to your liking. So I think it's a great idea. I wish other brands would do it. I know some other brands do kind of do it. I know Tangier's has a few flavors like bug powder, where they take, cane mint and like all the scraps of cane mint and scraps of like their cashmere flavors and stuff like that, and they kind of mix it together. So this is sort of like that, but you buy it in kilo form. And as you can see, it's your regular dark leaf blend, medium chopped cut, not too many stems, and all together it's just pretty tasty. Mine that I got this time, it's pretty heavy on the mint actually, but I also get, I get a lot of fruitiness. I don't get as much spice that I normally get, but or coffee. My last tabletop that I got from them, it tasted straight up like Morning Glory, and that's one of his top-selling flavors, and I got lucky enough to get a kilo of that. So this time, this one's definitely more minty and fruity, a little lower on the spice. I definitely taste some true grape in there. I feel like I taste some I feel like Pulp Friction is definitely in there. But as I said, it's a blend of everything, so you never know what you're going to get, which is pretty nice. wanted to go over kind of the premise of this flavor because I can't necessarily go over this exact kilo because no one else is going to have this exact kilo. I know I've seen a lot of people ask what is tabletop or what flavor is it and stuff like that. So I just wanted to go over the fact that you're never going to get the same flavor twice, and honestly it's just a bargain of a deal. So I really enjoy getting the tabletops because especially when you're on a budget like I am a lot of the times, it's definitely a helpful thing, you know, so you always have something to smoke in your stash. Now, will you always like it? Maybe not, but will you sometimes love it? Yeah. I mean, so far I've gotten 1 blonde tabletop and 2 dark leaf tabletops, and I've been happy each time. So, yeah. Not to mention, it's Trifecta tobacco, so you know it's going to smoke really well. I mean, I'm using the Mason Helix bowl, 2 Cocoa Earth Big Cubes, Provost, and my matte pair, and you see the results that I'm getting right now. Big, nice white puffy clouds and huge flavor. So, you know, look it up on trifectatobacco.com. Try it out if you want. I mean, like I said, it's only 40 bucks, and most of the times you can get maybe 2 250s for 40 bucks. So you're basically getting double the tobacco for half the money. So, I just want to say happy St. Patrick's Day to all my fellow St. Patrick friends and whatnot. Hopefully everyone has a good day. If you're going out to party, please don't drink and drive, don't be stupid, and yeah, have a good one.